Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Aaron King here. Now, I told y'all I would do my NXT TakeOver predictions. Like, I promised I'd do them early, and I'm sorry that I didn't. I just had extremely busy. I was been extremely busy since I made the Royal Rumble predictions. So, anyhow, here are my predictions for this event. Number one, I'm going to start with the most recent match. By talking about the most recent match that was just added. Matt Riddle versus Cassius Ohno 3. My prediction: as soon as the bell rings, Riddle's gonna go to go for that knee that he nailed Ohno with at Takeover War Games. But Ohno's gonna dodge it, and then Ohno's gonna try for that rolling elbow, and then Riddle's gonna try, and then Riddle's gonna duck that elbow, and then he's gonna dodge. Then Riddle's gonna nail Ohno with a kick to the head or something, and then he's gonna be able to stun him with something. But then he's gonna Riddle's gonna lock in the Bro Mission, and then Ohno's gonna tap out. Quickest tap out victory in NXT history. That's what I'm going for. Or here's the thing, though. Riddle's gonna try to attack Ohno after the match, but then his buddy Keith Lee gonna come down and attack Ohno, drag him off. Then I got a feeling that a small part of me feels that if what I just said does happen, then Keith Lee's gonna attack Riddle. Turn heel. That's all. I'm just not energetic about this takeover, man. It's the first takeover since last year without the Velveteen Dream. The Velveteen Dream always put on hella matches. Anyhow, NXT North American title on the line. Johnny Gargano versus Ricochet. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Ricochet, man. Guy's an absolute beast in the ring. Not like Brock Lesnar, like strong beast, but like a beast as in he's damn good. He can fly around the ring, but I got a feeling that Gargano's probably gonna win the NXT North American Championship tonight. But I got a feeling that he might. Well, I think that Ciampa might come down and interfere. Not Ciampa. He ain't gonna come down because he got a match to prepare for later that night. But Ciampa. But no. Why the fuck do I keep saying Ciampa? Gargano's gonna Ricochet's probably gonna go for the 630, but he's gonna land awkwardly, and that's gonna give Gargano a chance to either hit one of the big super kicks or something. Because I doubt Ricochet's gonna tap out the Gargano escape. But if he does, anyhow, I got Gargano winning the North American Championship, and I'll explain why after the after the main event title match. I'll explain why I think he's going to win that title. Let's see. The NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. The War Raiders versus the Undisputed Era. War Raiders' second takeover. Over. War. That's what I hope to be screaming after tonight. Well, I'll probably be screaming it during their entrance, but I'll hope to be screaming that in victory tonight. Because I hope that, because they've been building up the War Raiders to be like these unstoppable monsters, and I don't think they've lost yet. They've won by DQ, but not the titles. Because they faced them for the titles in the past. But here's the thing. I get a feeling that I know for a fact that Undisputed Era, either Fish or Cole is probably going to try to interfere, considering Cole's not on the card. But I got a feeling that the Undisputed Era is gonna lose the titles tonight, and then they're gonna lose their rematch at Takeover to the War creators just to call them up to the main roster. Either on Raw or SmackDown. Probably Raw. Because they just have the look of Raw. O'Reilly and Fish do. They look so out of place on SmackDown. Even though I like SmackDown a million times better than Raw. So my prediction, hopefully and probably, the War Raiders win the tag team titles tonight. Next, the NXT Women's Championship match. Believe it or not, the one I'm looking forward to. Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. More than likely she's going to have Shafir and Duke at ringside. She's not going to have Rousey at ringside because Baszler, Duke, and Shafir are heels, and Rousey's a face, and she's on Raw with the Raw Women's title. Oh, but seriously, this is Bianca Belair's first takeover. It's her first big test, and I got a feeling that she might take it home. And everyone's feeling it. I hope she does take this thing home. You know that Shafir and Duke are going to try to interfere if they come down. But if they don't come down, it should be I expect a hell of a match. We can all expect Belair to use her hair, considering it's legal and it's a part of her body. So, final prediction: Belair takes the title home. And finally, the main event: Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black for the NXT World Heavyweight Championship, which I'm going to be calling it in my NXT Takeover reactions from that point forward. The NXT World Heavyweight Championship, which I'm going to be putting it in the thumbnails, and not in the thumbnails, as in my video titles. Not NXT Championship, NXT World Heavyweight Championship. So, and I think for a reason they gotta. This is his rematch, and in NXT, once champions who've lost their titles lose their rematch clause, they lose their rematch, because rematch clauses I think still exist in NXT. I don't know on the main roster no more, but I think they still exist in NXT because William Regal, the general manager down there, so. But Triple H really running it. So they're gonna have Black Blue so they can. So they're gonna have Black Blue so he can be a surprise entrant in the Rumble, more than likely. So my prediction: Tommaso Ciampa to retain the NXT World Heavyweight Championship. Reason being, I predicted that Gargano will win the NXT North American Championship, and then after the fact they'll come and attack Black. They'll come and after the fact they'll probably come and attack Black, act together. Gargano will probably embrace Ciampa, telling him that he was right all along over the last year and a half. So Ciampa was right over the last one. Then they're gonna probably hit Aleister Black with meeting in the middle. They're gonna try to hit him again with meeting in the middle, and then probably a free agent surprise debut is gonna come to shake things up. Probably one of the hottest free agents in WWE in professional wrestling, and I'll have to check that out. Probably, I know it ain't gonna be Omega because he probably signed with AEW. I think. Speaking of that, leave it down in the comments. Leave it down in the comments below. Do you think that AEW will try to put WWE out of business? Do you think that they will? Leave it in the comments below. I'm gonna be posting my reactions to NXT Takeover and as soon as the event starts at 7. I'm gonna be recording my reactions and posting as soon as the event starts at 7. Final predictions are on down. Riddle wins. War Raiders win, and Gargano wins, Belair wins, Ciampa wins, and a surprise free agent debut. Once again, leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, leave it down in the comment, drop a comment down below, specifically if you think AEW will put WWE out of business, and I will see y'all soon.